FilmCrunch. I'm Neil Estep.
I'm Veronica Santiago. Our DVD that we'll be reviewing now is Half Nelson, starring Ryan Gosling, Sharika Epps, and Anthony Mackie. I think I got that right. Many women are familiar with Ryan Gosling thanks to his work in the epic tearjerker, The Notebook. But many people might not know that he actually was a Musketeer at one point. In fact, he was in the same group that Christina Aguilera and Britney Spears and
Get out of here!
Yeah,
Are you serious?
yeah, and Justin Timberlake came out of. If you look at that picture, if you've ever seen the picture of them, there's one other blonde guy. There's like this random blonde guy. That's him.
Ryan Gosling, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, wow.
I was gonna say he's the only Oscar-nominated person from that group, but actually I think Justin Timberlake got a Oscar nomination for they sang that song from like Music of the Heart or something like that. So technically he's Oscar-nominated as well. But anyway, so. Just a little fun fact for you.
Not Crossroads? Brittany for Crossroads? She didn't get the nom?
No. But sadly, it's probably the best work she's done in a long time, I think. Yeah.
I don't know, that her new hair style is like blowing me away.
Anyway. But we digress. Half Nelson is about a middle school teacher from Brooklyn who is actually a closeted drug addict. He struggles to function in his daily life, struggles to stay awake in class, but at the same time, weirdly enough, loves going to school every day because he's actually a great history teacher and the kids love him. One day he is accidentally caught smoking crack in the girls' bathroom by one of his students, and instead of ratting him out, she actually forms kind of an unusual bond with him. We come to learn later on that she has her own issues in her life, and also her family's been touched by drugs as well, and they kind of form a very weird, I wouldn't say weird, but just a very intimate relationship. Neil, what did you think of the movie?
What did I think? Well, let me just say that Ryan Gosling is amazing in this movie. Yeah. I mean, he really, really did such a great job. And I don't think I have seen him in anything else, ever. I don't know what I
Did you not watch The Notebook?
No, I didn't watch The Notebook.
Did Sherry watch The Notebook?
No, I don't think she's seen it.
Well, she might now.
Yeah, I've never seen him. I mean, I've heard the name. I've definitely heard the name.
Yeah,
and
I
know...
Murder by Numbers.
Okay, never saw that, but I've heard...
You know I'm talking about.
Yeah, Sandra Bullock, yeah, or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was blown away by him because for me, he's kind of a newcomer. I've never seen him before. I know he was in The Notebook, but I mean, he's...
Yeah, but this is obviously his breakthrough film.
Right,
so
this is...
everyone will hear about him now.
This is huge, and he, but I also want to make sure that I say that he also didn't carry this film, because I think that Sharika Epps was... really, really good for her age and for the role she was charged with playing in this. And also the other gentleman, Anthony Mackie, was also fantastic. And I was thinking back to Sherry Baby and Maggie Gyllenhaal.
It's funny because I kept thinking Sherry Baby the whole time.
Yeah, and I think that she really carried that film pretty much to any success, in my opinion. And Ryan Gosling, though he is amazing, and I believed him for every second as a teacher, even though he's this scrawny guy that looks disheveled and really, really young. I mean, I totally bought him being a teacher, and I mean, how many times do you see it?
And you can see why the kids would like him.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I totally bought him as a drug addict, and I mean, I just really thought that he embodied this character so well. But then I also was just so happy to see these other actors that really helped him and supported him.
This is really her first, I think, her first movie.
Sharika Epps. Is she related to Omar Epps at
No,
all?
I don't think so.
She's
well,
not?
at least I didn't see anything like that, but
Okay.
I don't think she's in any way related.
Well, anyway, I mean, that really, I mean, as a whole, I felt like the movie was just really, really well made. And for an indie film, I could say that I could watch it many, many times, and I could recommend it to people who maybe don't like these kind of films traditionally, dramas and things that deal with heavy issues. Yeah. And I just really, really liked it from all aspects.
Yeah. And what's so funny about his performance, I mean, just every second of that movie, he is a drug addict, through and through. But the funny thing is, I mean, you kind of think about it, I mean, you wonder how hard it is to play wasted in a movie. You got to, you kind of think, oh, that's got to be easy looking like you're tired the whole time, because heck, I go to work every day and I probably look exactly like that, look just as stoned as he does in that movie, and I'm like, that can't be hard, being tired, and yet it's just amazing, and just idiosyncrasies, like his little tics where, he's like always wiping his nose on his shirt collar, and he's fidgeting all the time, and just everything. I mean, there's just not 1 second wasted about his performance. Yeah. It's always with him. And Sharika Epps, amazing. I just can't say enough about them. Anthony Mackie, I mean, as he should be a bad person, and you know, obviously he's not a great role model, but at the same time he's kind of
No.
he's still at the same time he's, in a weird way, a very nice guy.
He
you
is.
know, he does
Absolutely.
care about her, you know, and
he embraces Ryan Gosling's
yeah.
character.
You know,
when
I
he
thought
comes
they were
to
going to
him,
have it out in that one
exactly.
scene.
No,
No.
that was also kind of an interesting take on that, like the drug dealer and the drug addict both being just very, very kind and genuine people, and I don't know, I liked that.
Yeah,
you know.
and once again, another quiet movie as well.
Absolutely.
Too. Not a lot of dialogue at all.
No.
You know, and they have a very weird relationship. Nothing is solved. You know, there's like no happy ending.
No.
You know, and it's like real life. You know, they don't have to say a lot. They sympathize with each other. You know, they have their own issues, and sometimes between friends, not much has to be said. They're just there for each other in their own way, and I think it's very cool. But and like Sherry Baby that you mentioned earlier, he has this weird relationship with kids, because in both movies it's the kids that keep them focused in their lives. They have their issues in real life, but they really love what they do,
Right.
and that's the only thing that's keeping them sane.
Exactly.
So I highly recommend this movie, and you know, he's not going to win Best Actor. Who knows? But then again, of course, he could be the dark horse that comes out of nowhere.
He
but
could be.
I am so happy that this movie got recognized.
Yeah, and I think that watching his career is going to be quite a treat for the next for the next while, because you can tell that this really, I didn't see The Notebook, but yeah, I should. Okay, I should. I've heard about the ice cream kiss, the powerful ice cream kiss in it, where you put ice cream on your lover's lips and then you kiss it off.
I don't remember that.
Oh well.
To tell you the truth.
But let me just say one thing, Ryan. I saw the calculator watch. Okay, you had it on the whole time. All right, and I just want to say, it's my revival. It's my movement. Okay, so just back off, because this is me, dude. I've been doing this now for like a year, bro. Okay.
Which just makes you hip, though.
What? Oh, it makes me hip. I know.
Yeah, but you're telling
me. But I don't want anybody to see the show and be like, "Oh, he must have seen Half Nelson. Look, he's wearing a calculator watch."
All you have to do is watch the previous shows and know that you had it on.
But when did it come out on the big screen? Is what I'm saying. Maybe
like,
you see.
I don't know.
I'm still. People aren't going to make those connections. I just want to make sure that I'm representing the calculator watch, as I'm bringing it back. All right, baby, here. And also the soundtrack, Broken Social Scene, one of my favorite bands. Awesome soundtrack. Did you
Yes.
Did you like the soundtrack?
And actually, I noticed that they made a reference to that in the extra features.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you listened to the commentary at all, but they did mention that. And no, it was great. Great.
Fantastic.
And
Love it.
just, if you do get the DVD, some of the special features include just some extended scenes, some cut scenes, nothing too extraordinary. I mean, but the commentary, actually, the half that I listened to was very interesting. Yeah. So.
Well, what about, I like all the thumbs up.
Yeah, every time he got a scene right, he put a thumbs up, and I think
like to end the scene? Like,
I
I don't know if that was
soon.
sort of like, this is the end of every scene instead of like a clap or something?
No, when they told him they got it,
Yeah.
They're like, so, I think we'll be
I wasn't sure if that was like marking the end of the scene.
Yes.
But even if
you steal that from him, then you guys are even.
Yeah,
Anyway.
fantastic.
Fantastic.
Go see it. My calf muscles are so strong right now.
See, I'd call Ben, but
Huge
Ben would
calves.
overanalyze this.